I lived in a house from hell for 4 years. From age 11 to almost 16, there was constantly something happening. Doors flying open and shut, voices, footsteps. Nothing ever stayed where you put it. I was alone there a lot because both my parents worked, and I was constantly terrified. One of the most gut-level disturbing things, though, was the little girl in my bathroom. Every time I walked past my bathroom door, which was constantly since it was right outside my bedroom, I saw a little girl with blonde curled hair and a rose-colored dress. She just stood there staring, looking like a photograph from 1905. I started keeping the door closed so I could walk by without seeing her, but she was always there when I opened it. Once I stepped in past her, I couldn't see her anymore, but I could feel her there. She scared me, but I felt really sorry for her because she was trapped there, just like me, but probably forever. As the years went by and the things in the house continued to seem to get worse, she started seeming darker. I started feeling that she wasn't really a little girl. I knew there was something inside my house, and I felt like it was presenting this sympathetic image to me. Then I started thinking I was completely losing my mind. One day, when I was 14, I had a friend from out of town come stay with me for a week. I didn't tell her anything whatsoever about the house because I didn't think she would come if I did. Right after she got there, we were sitting in my room, and she left to go to the bathroom. A minute later, she walked in with a puzzled look on her face and said, "So, there's a little girl in your bathroom." Yeah, she hangs out in there. Blonde hair, curls, pink dress. Yeah, you know that's not really a little girl, don't you? I almost threw up. I was so relieved, terrified, and excited, and ready to run out of the house screaming. She wouldn't use the bathroom for the rest of the week. I started using it as little as possible without pissing off my parents, who did not want to believe me. Eventually moved out, and I could not have been happier. I distanced myself from it as mentally as I could. Then, when I was 18, I took another friend on a road trip to pack up a few things I left in the house with my parents. My parents hadn't managed to sell it and won it for 5 more years. The minute we got on the property, my friend seemed uncomfortable. We came around the bend in the long, steep driveway. He went completely white. I could tell something was wrong, but he insisted he was okay, so we got to work. After a while, he asked to use the bathroom. I directed him to mine. About 20 seconds after he left, he came running back and gasping for breath, and it slammed the bedroom door behind him. He started babbling about a little girl. It wasn't really a girl. All of a sudden, he went dead still, looked me in the eye, and very softly said, "She's not happy with you. You left, and you weren't supposed to." We threw whatever we could grab and 2 chips in my car. After I walked him to another bathroom and waited him outside the door,